Like, you know what I mean? Or not so much, or I don't know.
No, yeah.
Right? So like, this is the key thing that a lot of people don't understand. So attraction is not about whether we're gonna have sex tonight or not. It's that you and I need to be on the same page. So there's a really fascinating study that looked at first dates on bridges, okay? So one bridge is a stone bridge. One bridge is a rickety wooden bridge that's wobbly. And what the study found is that when you have a date on a stone bridge, people feel less attracted to each other than when you're on a rickety bridge. Now, what's the difference? On the rickety bridge, I'm a little bit scared and you're a little bit scared. So what really the foundation of romantic attraction is actually empathic resonance. When I feel the same things that you feel, when we both feel, it doesn't even have to be good. So this is also where like movies aren't necessarily good or bad. The question is, do you guys like the same kind of movies? If y'all like the same kind of movies and you both laugh a lot, that's a great date. You don't need to talk. You just need empathic resonance. So whatever you can do to get empathic resonance will create a connection.
My brain went in two directions then. The first question that popped into my head was about the role oxytocin's playing in all of that, because I've heard about this chemical called oxytocin, which is there to help us bond, etc. And I remember Simon Sinek saying to me that when like cities have earthquakes, it's crazy how much the city comes together, and he pointed at oxytocin as much of the reason for that sort of shared struggle. I was thinking about your rickety bridge scenario. And the other way my brain went when we were talking about that is a question I've asked a lot of sex therapists I've spoken to, which is, should we be scheduling sex? This is such a tangent from where we started, but based on what you said, Thursday night, date night, etc., should we be scheduling sex?
So when I work with patients who are exhibitionistic, right? So like, why do they like exhibitionism?
What's exhibitionism?
Having sex in public places.
Okay.
So it's a kind of fetish, right? Can get you into trouble. That's sometimes how they end up in my office. But what if you really look at it, like what it's about is emotional resonance. So if I'm having sex in a public place, that's going to activate me emotionally in some way. It's going to activate my partner emotionally in the same way. That's why we do it. So it all comes down to emotional resonance.